very often.
Very often.
And it's
Except
just
it's
too
usually reversed. So
oh,
Sosa's
yeah, that's
usually
right.
in
Yeah.
winners.
I think Jose might be able to sneak out one.
Yeah, I believe.
That's not a starter.
Delfino's is banned.
Metal Cavern only. That's the last twist of tonight.
Look at the little Wario right there on the screen.
Oh, yeah. That's Sosa. Press L
Wow.
for Sosa to win. All right. So, all right. They were having issues with the controller for
Aeon.
yeah, Aeon.
Aeon is Ghost controller.
Always, always. We're going to start on Metal Cavern, though?
Oh my god. Metal Cavern.
Yeah.
Jose is funny because he's one of those people who will do things when you call them out.
Yeah.
Like, I can think of multiple occasions where somebody's like, up B in neutral, and then he does. Which he does on his own, granted.
That's true. He's like, took the words right out of my mouth. Dude, also.
He's like, oh yeah, my best option.
Dude, the best, like, sort of like Cinderella romance moment that I saw today was in dubs. I was playing against Jose and Slim, and then Slim's all like, yo, bro, like, I know this is going to sound weird, but just, like, leave Metal Cavern open. I kind of like that stage. And then Jose was like, bro, you like Metal Cavern? And I just saw them, like look down at their controllers and look up into each other's eyes. And I was like, these people were meant to team to each other.
So Jose also likes Metal Cavern?
Dude, Jose is the guy that got Metal Cavern banned in 3.02. He beat Boss so hard on Metal Cavern that he bitched the entirety of the 2-hour drive home to San Diego, specifically about Ness on Metal Cavern.
That's funny.
Yes.
Classic. I wish we would have. I should have started bringing around a recorder, dude, and started recording Boss's rants. Those are lost.
That's true. They're lost to the sands of time, but Boss is like
Lives
Baba
on,
Ganoush nowadays.
Yeah.
But he was
Great
one of the
hairdresser.
Yeah, there are a lot of San Diego folks that got their haircuts done at Noosh's. We called the haircut that they got the Noosh because they would all get the same haircut, and it was the same haircut that Boss had.
Just like a gang box enters the room. There's a bunch of just like San Diego people with the same haircut.
Dude, it peaked when
Like,
Moosewad got a Noosh.
Oh yeah, you did.
You remember when Moosewad
with
got
the
a Noosh?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard because you see Boss and you're like, damn, I want to be like that. And then you're like, oh yeah. And then you're like, I have the haircut, but like nobody can be like Boss.
Yeah.
Boss is.
He's one of the greats.
He's one of the greats.
He's one of the SoCal Hall of Famers. People will
He
remember
has a
him
portrait
forever.
in the guild hall.
Oh yes. Dude, and it's the best looking one, honestly.
Yeah, he has a suit on. He went all out.
Yeah, everyone else is just like, I mean, look at like what Sosa and Jose look like right now.
Yeah.
That's like them in the portrait. This is like the highest quality photo that's ever been taken of them is from this HD webcam. Nice. But yeah, it looks like Jose is on track. Oh. Oh, he tried to get the reverse jab. That reverse jab with Ness is so big, but not big enough.
God. I wonder what percentage of Jose's damage is just jab reset down air. Like a third.
Oh, he almost had the game.
Oh my god.
But now it's going to be down air, up air.
Oh my god. Genius get up.
Jose bounces back and forth between highest IQ in the game and lowest IQ in the game. Metal Cavern again. I know. So it's just like, wait a second. I am the king of Metal Cavern.
I feel like this is a place Wario would live.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a place I would explore. I'd get lost in, and then the fucking cave troll that is Wario would come out and try to steal my wallet.
He just like is kind of like just sitting curled up in a ball, like under like just like a
you
bunch
like
of
think it's a rock, and then it like starts moving, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those like key encounters in an RPG.
Yeah.
It's like, how do we pass
It's
the
actually,
Sosa?
yeah, it's
or
like
the
a
Wario?
shop, but it actually, like, the buying prices, you lose more money than you actually, like, buy the item for. You don't realize he's, like, pickpocketing you. And he's one of the toughest encounters in the game. If you go back NG plus and try
to
like, take him out. You know, he's the shopkeeper.
Oh my god, this would actually be a pretty like I agree that this is a great RPG setting.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty mysterious. You know, like it instills a lot of wonder.
Yeah, I mean specifically like in Super Mario 64 it looks almost nothing like this.
What is this based off of in Super Mario 64? Is it the underwater level?
Yeah, there's like a metal cavern.
Oh. I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's got the rolling boulders.
Yeah, is that like part of the
I think I'm correct, I believe.
There's like a cave. It's called like something cave, right? Like with like the little I kind of know what the level is, but I'm pretty bad on my Super Mario 64
It's
lore.
got like the orange spiders.
Yeah, the spiders. That's right. This is like the stage where they had the 1.5 A presses video or whatever.
And I think you can see red coins in the background too. Like I think there's one like right there.
Oh, that's right. I see that. I definitely see the metal box. That's very clear in the background. Yes. But yeah, this definitely looks like if Mario had like a Dark Souls kind of like game.
This does look like a particular area in Dark Souls. Like
Twilight Town, or what's it called?
The one with a bunch of butterflies.
The fire lake is down there? I don't know.
No. It's after Sen's Fortress, or I'm sorry, Seath. Like after you lose the fight to Seath, you have to go down there and there's a bunch of butterflies that fly around and shoot at you. A bunch of dragon butterflies.
That would definitely be what this is. If it was Mario-ified.
Yeah, and then Mario hits the block and he just gains a suit of armor instead of turning metal. That's the I mean, Dark Souls is coming to Switch, so, you know.
It is?
Yes.
All right.
Also, there's an Artorias amiibo.
What? Wow.
Yeah. The guy who's like, praise the sun. It's that guy.
That's cool. Well.
So, you know, he's going to be in Smash 5.
Dude, oh my god. They already have, like, the Salute the Sun on the Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah.
Smash 5 is going to be a crazy world.
How many? I don't know. What a weird game. Because there's already so many characters in Smash 4, you know.
It's enormous. And I'm just thinking it's all like, okay, you've gotten a lot of the key, like, Nintendo properties. There's a lot of lovable Mario characters that you don't have. But I feel like, aside from that, like, who else you put in? Like, Fire Emblem has 1 million characters, but they already have 1 million characters inside of Smash 4. Oh, he's trying.
Winding up.
Oh, nice waft.
Okay.
Metal cavern, metal cavern, metal cavern. Yeah. All right. See, this is like, this is the reason we ban Metal Cavern, is because if it were illegal, it would be every stage. Everyone would pick it every time, and it would just be so boring. Oh my god, this is some good forward airs. Oh, and he turns it around the back air. Oh.
I respect you.
Okay, speaking of Smash 5, who is your I want it pick?
Waluigi.
Yes?
Yeah, Waluigi. Dude.
Make his 4 special moves. Like what is his neutral B, side B, up B, down B in your head? What would they look like?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
His neutral B, he takes out a microphone and screams "wah," and it's like a shine move.
All right, we're good. We're done. That's fine. Unless you already had ideas.
His down B,
okay,
he stomps on the ground and puts you in the dirt. And while he does that, he shouts out, "Fuck the earth." And his side B, he has a tennis racket, and he's like. He says 4, even though he's playing tennis. He's like 4. He hits you with a tennis ball.
Man.
And then his up B, he actually has an infinite climb up B, but he's like climbing an invisible ladder the whole way up, and it's like pretty slow.
But it's infinite.
Yeah, but it's infinite. He can go like as high up as he wants. It'll like go away eventually, but like theoretically, even the highest stages are not like the heights of the highest stages
like,
are not
go from the bottom,
to Waluigi. If he goes like super far out, he can just like climb to the top and then like float back.
Ah, that would be a really good character.
Yeah, everybody would love that character.
Dude, yes.
And then he would literally be Waluigi laddering. Except
The
for-
Waluigi ladder, which is
Yeah.
just two Waluigis climbing up next to each other in perfect cooperation.
Yeah. You have to like alternate buttons in order to climb, like Mario
Like some
Party.
sort of Mario that game, yeah.
What about you? What's your primo pick for Smash 5?
Let's see. I think I want Hector from Fire Emblem. He has like a big axe.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Although the more I think about it, his moveset would probably be just like Ike's. Just because Ike, even though he has a sword, it feels like an axe. Like
That's
when he
true.
swings it around.
Very much chops rather than slices.
Yeah. So probably just that. All right, more Metal Cavern. Sosa looking at the webcam, letting the audiences at home know that he is the one in control of their
Like,
entertainment.
I'm in control. I've never lost control.
I've never.
Do you think that Sosa is so good at this game because he fears a loss of control?
Like just existentially.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, if there's any reason to be good, I feel like that's one that I would respect.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely acts like it, you know.
That's true.
That
He
he
always
has a-
tries to control people, like physically. You know, whenever I walk
Yeah.
into the room, he always like
Like
comes
a
up behind me.
marionette.
Yeah, he like grabs my arms and he's like, he like makes
He's
yeah
just
like a
yeah,
marionette.
just like,
I'm like
doo, 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 and he
I'm
tries
like-
to talk for you
yeah,
too.
and he's like, my name's Quan, and I'm like,
I'm
Sosa,
ready to
like,
play.
it was really funny the first few times. It kind of gets weird after a while.
I don't know. Oh, that was okay. That stage spike was so instant. It looked like the WAF was a meteor.
Yeah. His get-up attack is funny. He just stands up and he's like, "Dah!"
He gives him the chop.
He just chops the ground. Just he just 1-inch punches the ground in front of him.
Oh. Oh my god. And that kills off the top? I thought this was a cavern. You know, where did that nest go?
It's just a hole that.
Hole at the top of this?
Yeah, you just fly out into the mushroom kingdom.
And you escape and you experience freedom.
Yeah, and you land up next to all the other Ness corpses that have been launched out of that hole.
Rather that than get sent down the river.
That's true.
All right, that's a reset for Sosa.
Sosa takes set 1. He looks in control. He's got some color back in his face. He's feeling
Yeah.
confident.
Sosa just let Jose know that he won. Just
Yeah.
in case that wasn't clear, because they've been going to Metal
Yeah.
Cavern a lot, but Jose.
He looked at him. I don't know if you guys saw on the player cam. He looked at Jose. He said, "I won, by the way." Jose was like,
Oh. Turns out that Sosa's good at Metal Cavern.
yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. Oh. There's like a really loud noise, right? Where's that coming from? Is that from the TV?
Yeah, it's like symphonic.
Yes. I think it might. It sounds like it would happen on Metal Cavern. Yeah, the
Yeah.
ambience. That's just Metal Cavern. Well, you know,
I'd be really creeped out if I was playing Mario 64
and this
and
music
this
came on.
was playing.
It makes me feel like I'm in a Planet Earth special. Deep in the depths
Yeah,
of the
and
Metal
then,
Cavern.
while a drone flies over.
Yeah. You may think that life does not extend down to the depths.
But even down here,
We see two riverside
savages.
scrapping for morsels.
They've got to be quick. This one feeds entirely on negative emotions.
Yeah.
This other one is a filter feeder. Despite that, the competition is fierce.
Yeah. Even though the pot for today is only $50, they still battle to the death.
And then there's some canned noises of them hitting each other. You know, where...
Yeah.
Just gonna
It's just waiting for its time to strike.
It can wait up to 5 hours in bracket or sandbags and grass.
And despite the show that these two players put on, secretly they are cooperating together and will split the pots. Oh my god, with
so
the green
funny.
CGI from Animal Planet?
I don't even know. It would just be like gross humans with like exaggerated features meant to mimic animals.
Southern California's most extreme.
Yeah. Number
Coming
one.
in at number 10.
It's just fucking like a like, yeah, you just have to take pictures of the bad CGI where like they like, if a human had the proportional neck of a giraffe, it would be 500 miles long. It's just a guy with his neck getting fucking stretched out.
Yeah, and now that's one extreme animal.
Now you know the most
If
extreme.
we had babies the size of the swallow, your baby would be the size of a nickel. And then it would show you what that looks like,
Yeah,
even though
I'd be
you
like, wow,
clearly
there it
know the
is.
size of a nickel.
A nickel-sized baby.
Yeah. All right, Sosa takes that game.
If you were as strong as a redback clam, you would be able to lift 2 metric tons. And then the guy just looked at the
Yeah.
truck.
You're just like, whoa. If you ate as much as a koala, that would be 300,000 liters a day.
That would be 5,000 hot dogs a day. And then just a
It's like
pyramid of
yeah,
hot dogs.
exactly. That's a lot of hot dogs.
That's a lot of pork.
Yeah.
And then they have the sounds of him eating the hot dogs. Boom, boom, boom.
I've never seen someone eat a hot dog with such, I don't know, satisfying noise. All right, what are some more facts about the animal kingdom?
SoCal PM.
Oh yeah, we can't really stream here.
Thanks, Nintendo.
That's nice.
Good one. I don't know if you've ever watched.
Oh!
You idiot.
All
I don't know if
right.
you've ever watched competitive eating.
Oh, I've only seen the 4th of July contest.
Did you see the one with Megatoad and fucking Eater X?
Wait, is that the guy's name is Wait, those are people?
Those are their titles.
That's their tags?
Yeah, there's this fucking guy, his name's Eater X, and he wears this fucking like Doctor Doom helmet, and
Does that impede
the
his
best-
ability to eat?
No, the best part about competitive eating when it comes to like big competitions is the announcers. Because like Eater X comes on and then the announcer is like, beyond time and space, before there was any hot dogs to consume, the consumption of the universe was all localized in one entity. Eater X. And then it's just like, they have this lore. It's amazing.
They come on WWE style?
Yeah, it's so good. And then it's like, it has lore for each one, tells you a story. It's like the champion walks on stage and he's like,
Damn.
undefeated by even the most ambitious of pork guzzlers. This man has consumed over 20,000 hot dogs and he's still hungry. Like, it's
Yeah.
so funny. And it really builds this
What-
hype narrative.
When does competitive eating happen? Where?
So
How
the
do you
last
see it?
one, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
And there's, I don't know what the brand was. I think it was like Oscar Mayer or something.
They
But
just sponsor these things?
yeah, they have the biggest like hot dog eating contest every year. And
Is this the 4th of July one?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And last year it was Megatoad who won it. You know,
Dang.
popular food eater on YouTube. Actually,
He just eats food
He
normally?
just gets a shit ton of food on YouTube, and then he just eats it. He's like, I got fucking 50,000 calories of top ramen, and he's got like a bowl bigger than himself, and he's like, I'm just gonna fucking eat this, and then he eats it. And you're
How
like,
long
what
does it
the
take
fuck?
to do it in real time?
It takes like 2 hours, but
It's a 2-hour YouTube
yeah,
video?
but then No, he like cuts it. But and then he has like a friend who's like a regular person who like
tries to eat it.
and then he's like, I can't even fucking begin to eat this like this. And then that's his whole channel. It's just him eating a
Way
ridiculous.
more than this
he's like,
other
I
guy.
got 60 Taco Bell burritos here, roughly 20,000 calories. I'm gonna consume them, and so he does. And you're
Dang.
like, wow. And he's like, this is pretty hard. And then sometimes like, this is pretty easy. Most of the time, actually, this guy's a fucking monster. He's about like the size of you too.
Wait, he's like a short guy?
Yeah, he's kind of like a small guy.
Wow.
And
Is he like fat?
No.
No. Where does it go?
I don't know.
Where does it, I don't know.
It's weird.
You
And-
said he cuts the videos. That's where I'm gonna call
No,
shenanigans. You
but
said
he
cuts
won the
video.
hot dog eating contest last year. That's what I'm saying.
But
he
if
ate like
okay,
80 hot dogs.
Okay, well here's my take. Here's my hot take.
Go ahead, Jason.
Is that okay? If we're gonna go halfway and like play up the theatrics of the WWE, why not just fake the whole thing? Like wrestling, by the way, it's staged, Quan.
Okay, Jason. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean you can just call it fake.
Dude, do you know what world we live in today? I can do whatever I want.
That's true. This is a Jason world if I've ever seen one.
Oh, that was also a waft.
But no, it's definitely not fake, dude. There's millions of people who watch this and mediate, dude. They have rulers. They're measuring those hot dogs.
Rulers?
Yeah.
How do you measure it with a ruler? The length? The cumulative length of the hot dogs eaten by
That's
this
how they
man.
measure it. This man ate a mile of hot dogs. I'm telling you.
The
It's
first
crazy.
one to eat 600 feet of dog, of pure dog.
They just slurp it up. They don't even have separate hot dogs. It's just a large,
a long dog that
link.
they just keep doing it.
Yeah, they just slurp it up, and it's actually they have this giant tube that
All
they
right.
fill with hot dogs.
Congrats to Sosa, who
And they just
won the
open their
game.
mouth,
Okay, sorry,
and
keep
it
going.
slides down their throat, and that's how they eat.
And he just wraps